is gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's just go, and I am off to Costco. I am off to Costco today. I was gonna do a live stream this morning, but then I got caught up with a bunch of things. I was watching a really fun valuetainment podcast event, which was really interesting. And then after that, I was like, okay, well now I'm gonna start my live stream. And what happened there was expecting to do, which was basically I was going through my phone and I realized that YouTube had a survey, had a fun survey for me to basically comment on. So I did that. I did a whole hour of me commenting on on a survey, on a recent survey about which kinds. I don't know if you guys taken the survey yet, but you probably should. Tell YouTube how you feel about being a content creator on this platform and stuff. So anyway, I did that. I took the time. I put a whole hour into it. So as I was filling out this survey on the phone, I was also screen recording it. And of course, if I was to upload that video to YouTube, YouTube would not allow it. And that's kind of a sad fact right there, is that YouTube will remove the voice content of most of my screen recorded things. It just does not like me doing that. So it'll do that endlessly. Sad part of life. Sad part of life, but it is what it is, as they say. There is nothing that can be done to improve it. So here we are today. Just traveling to Costco real quick to get some stuff. But yeah, basically, in a nutshell, the kind of questions they were asking is, well, how do you feel about your experience on YouTube? And again, I can consider myself a veteran of YouTube because I've been on YouTube for as long as I can remember. Before YouTube was a thing, I was on social media. And as soon as I found out about YouTube, one of the first things I did was I started to create a channel on it. And that channel eventually was doing so poorly because it didn't care about my existence in any way, shape, or form. So eventually, after many years of having that channel, I deleted my Gmail account that went with that, and that stemmed a whole bunch of problems. By doing that, I also lost access to my LinkedIn account, which I'm no longer able to get in. I think I also lost access to my Twitter account and was never able to get back in, even after Elon Musk took over the company. He did absolutely nothing to make it possible for me to get back into my Twitter account. So I have a Marvimation Twitter account. You can obviously see it's me. It's got my old companies that I used to work, that I basically burned to the ground. Marvimation and Meow Meow, two companies that I created. It may even have some of the, I was trying to create a product to make it easier for cars not to crash and destroy each other when they call the Bumpaflex, with this company Davis. I think there may even be stuff like that that was still on the Twitter. I don't know. It's been a while. I've not been able to access that account for like forever. But anyway, long story short, I deleted the Gmail that went, I think it was something like Pilato Marco or something. That was my old name. It was either that, my gmail.com YouTube account and YouTube channel. But anyway, on YouTube, I decided to come back, to make a comeback, right? Came back like Arnold, like the Terminator, and try again on YouTube. So I created two channels. One was for my daughter and stuff, It's been around as long as she's been around. So, or maybe a couple of years less than she's been around, because maybe it doesn't have her very, very earliest. Started putting her on there when she could start like crawling and walking, I think it was. But anyway, Disney Gym Girl. It's been around for a long time. It could have been popular. I'm not really posting much on that anymore, because again, kind of gave up on the whole thing, because YouTube doesn't give a crap about its creators. It just doesn't. At least some of them, not at all. The popular ones might get a little bit more respect, a little bit, but some of us never got any. Fuck. It's not just that. Fuck. It's not just that. Okay. Anyway, so I probably said a swear word. I don't know if it was caught on cam. If it was caught on camera, probably was. I had a Krusty the Clown moment, because the camera probably was. I had a Krusty the Clown moment, because the thing keeps going in and out of. I had an original Dobo moment here where I just went off the rails with the fancy words. So excuse my French, but I'm kind of tired of it, to be honest. I'm kind of tired of it. It's been too many years on this planet, on social media, and yeah, I mean it's stupid. It's really stupid. YouTube and Twitter have really not been nice to me in any way, shape, or form. They just have not been nice. So yeah. So again, YouTube does not help you create a community and stuff. There was a slight chance. There was a time when I gave, and again, it could have been just that I was fooled by. I want to give 3D printing nerd the benefit of the doubt that he never really got any of my messages, and that our communication was not a real thing. But I did think that was his real email and stuff. But at some point, I was hoping that there was going to be some kind of I wouldn't say like partnership, nothing like that. But it would have been nice if he'd printed out like any of the 3D printing material that I ever made and put it on the channel. It never happened. He did give me a maybe. Did he give me a maybe? And again, people are very busy with lives and things that happen and stuff and so forth. So again, I'm not ranting specifically about him or want to put him in a bad light or anything like that. Things happen. There are other opportunities, better business opportunities. So he made other opportunities, and he followed different paths. And my basically whatever things, collaborations with me, just didn't work out. That's fine. That's it's part of it. Some things work out, some things don't work out. You can't dwell on it. Here is that, like him, there could have been so many other content creators in the field, right? In the YouTube field that I could have collaborated with if YouTube had made it possible, right? Within the 3D printing community, after this many people, after this many years of me being part of the 3D printing community online on YouTube, one person, even like a small channel, could have popped up out of nowhere and said, hey, let's do a collab. Let's do a collaboration. It did not happen because YouTube just does not promote that. So again, as I said before, I'm using the example of 3D printing nerd not to put him in a bad light, because I like the guy, I love his content and all that stuff. He has a beautiful family, blah, blah, blah. That's not the point here. What I'm trying to say here is that YouTube's algorithm and the way that things are set up, don't even let the small channels, because imagine if like 20 or 30 small channels with under 1,000 subscribers got together and did stuff. Imagine how much better their lives would be just with that kind of collaboration, and how much better they would do overall as content creators just by having that opportunity that YouTube doesn't give them. So yeah, that is something to think about. And I will continue this live stream in a little bit. I need to do a quick gas up since I am at Costco. And luckily, I should be in a position to be not in the rain, basically. That's the thing. So I'll be jumping out real quick. Not sure what's going to happen with the live stream, but I'm just doing a quick gas up. Do I even have... Yeah, I have stuff. I'll see you in a second. Oh, just gassing it up real quick. It does help to press the button to open up the little slot in the back, the little hatch, so you can get to the gasoline. It's really cold out here today, and it's raining. It's currently raining right now. It never rains in Southern California, but it does right now. I gotta go finish the gas up bit, and I'll be right back. Real life happening right now. California. We're out of here. Have to wait for the guy to get out of the way, otherwise I'd be halfway out of the gas station already. But there's a dude, and he's just leaving his door open because that's the neighborly thing to do. Oh, gotta love California. California, the land of the selfish. Anyway, let's go. I have to go back later to get some bread. Costco's gonna open pretty soon, but it's not looking good with all the rain. Can you hear that rain? I picked the right day to go out and shop. That was like really brilliant of me. I brought my heavy jacket, so that's a plus there. But I better find a nice place close to the side there at Costco. I'm here a little early. This is like 9:49, so most people are not in yet, which is a good thing. Just going through the parking lot. I'm trying not to smash into anything. Let's see if we can find a spot that is relatively close. Oh, you know what? Good spot to be is close to the what do you call those things? To the carts, so that when I return the cart, I don't have to go running looking for carts. Oops, watch out. There's a nice lady there. Costco responsible for damage. Okay. Not too close to the carts because the carts could be damaging your vehicle. Okay, we made it. Don't need the AC, dang it. It's cold enough as it is. Again, one of the issues you have to watch out for when you do put the heating on in these vehicles is if it's hitting the iPhone 13 mini, good luck with that, as it's going to very much likely going to destroy your iPhone 13 mini, which will overheat, and then Livestream is going to stop running properly. Anyway, have you guys seen that last awesome, oh my gosh, can't even put a jacket on right now, jacket on top of jacket. Can we do this? Maybe. Okay, looks like we got this. Never rains in Southern California. Oh gosh, okay, we're good. It's getting cold in the car, so I was like, okay, I know that I want to look fancy for the cameras. Anyway, wanted to look fancy for the cameras, so I put on this nice jacket, but instead, it's just raining. And you're not going to believe me, right? It's not a thing. Rain is not a thing. Let's see if it's a thing. Is that a thing? Look at that. Then if you do this, it goes away, right? It goes away, and then it builds up again. Look, that's magic. The magic of science. Isn't it beautiful how that works? Rain, and was I lying about being at Costco? No, it's the truth. It's the truth. It would be great if the politicians could do some good stuff. Let's see what happens. Is it that we're gonna all have to hold signs sooner or later? Just walking the streets holding up, did you vote on Prop 69 yet? Anyway, I hope that DeSantis, Monte di Pilo, please don't run against Trump. Please don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. If he runs against Donald Duck, it's gonna be a crap show that you haven't seen before. And since he's doing well over there, maybe just wait for the dinosaurs to either become extinct or to pass on, and then make your move. If that is what you want, because let's see, what are the gas prices like? Right now it's $4 and it's close to $4 and 29 cents. $4.29 ish per gallon. So it's not looking good for California. But anyway, going back to what I was talking about, it was doing the little survey. So the other questions that came up that were kind of interesting was like, how much do you think that YouTube is helping creators build a community? So I said that it's not doing a good job. How well do you think YouTube is doing to help content creators make money, or how much of your income comes from YouTube? And I gotta say, put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, just like The Rock. I still have $0. I mean, even if I had cents to my name, sent, by check or by PayPal to my to my account, but it's $0 from YouTube. And I put a lot of years and effort into this monstrosity. Just saying. So they're not doing a good job on that. They were asking what would be the best way for you to grow your channel and stuff like that. What would you like to see going forward at YouTube? And I was like, it would be great, for instance, for people who have a track record of, content creating and doing stuff on a regular basis and putting the work and putting the hours and can consider themselves veterans, to get something as simple as maybe like from in the range of $1 to $5 per month would be great. It would be great. It would actually motivate people to do better instead of being motivated by or triggered by the way that it was doing things before. YouTube was making people do like stupid crap because stupid crap sells. So stupid crap was making people do more stupid crap, and then it was leading to violence and all kinds of other stuff that we all know about. So I pioneered the movement, or I tried to anyway, to tell people how the algorithm works. I'll never get credit for it. That's okay so long as it gets better. But anyway, we are here today looking at the surveys, and the problem is we'll see it, that I'm not sure how much YouTube is actually going to do anything about the things that I've been saying and ranting about for years. And everybody knows that a good way to promote people is through positive reinforcement. And when it comes to YouTube, right, content creators, what would they like? What do they like? You know, like if you get to 100 subscribers, you should at least get a sticker. If you get to 1,000 subscribers, you should get one of those little play buttons. But YouTube has become so cheap that they don't even give you the play buttons for getting to 1,000 subscribers. How does that motivate anybody to go forward? It just doesn't. So you have to wait until you get to 100,000 subscribers to get anything from YouTube. That's kind of pathetic, right? When they say it's a company that's tanking, it is a company that's tanking. I mean, you know, it's running off of greed. It's running off of greed. And as I said before in a previous live stream, if the YouTube people up there that are making all the decisions hate the little people, the peons, the pawns, like myself and the content creators, and we've been around for a long time, Loraxing it away. So eventually we will get lifted away. But before we do, it'd be nice if they had some kind of way of getting, you know, a positive way of conveying rules, promoting intelligently through the system, like a business plan, a blueprint, if you will, for content creators to do something at all business-wise. Because again, I did get on the YouTube for the purpose of making a couple of bucks, and I'm still at zero. So it can't all be my failure, right? It can also be a little bit of YouTube's failure there too, right? Just like this is why I said there's an in the review, it asks you, how do you best describe your relationship with YouTube? And it is a marriage of convenience. That was. I also said it was a pest and something else. But anyway, it is a marriage of convenience, right? You get on the platform so that you can use the platform for what? To build your own business. So 2 of my businesses that I tried to build failed, also because of no promotion. I got no promotion, no help from YouTube to promote the stuff that I was building for years and years and years. I mean, definitely more than a decade, right? I would say a decade and a half, but I don't have my very first YouTube channel to use as reference, so I can't use that. I have to use whatever I have right now, and it's definitely more than a decade with what I have. So anyway, with that, guys, I thought I'd just give you this little rant, and I'm gonna go do a little bit of shopping right now. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. We're at Costco. It's raining. People are going inside with umbrellas. You're gonna see an umbrella. Oh, look at that. Oh no, that's fake. That's faked. That's faked. That's not really California. That's not really California. Oh, whoa. It's not really California. Anyway, with that all said, I'm gonna end this live stream, but not. The point of this is not to blaspheme. The point of this is to show you how bad the marketing is when they're trying to promote Christianity in today's world, right? We know how the new kids, the new generations are, how things go, and so on and so forth. And I received these. Again, this is not me blaspheming. This is not me getting upset with Christianity or anything, all of that stuff. What I'm trying to say here is, as a sales guy, somebody who walked the streets of California selling solar and stuff, who has a little bit of a few ideas, right, about what it's all about, trying to sell product, maybe failing at it, but at least knowing what sells and what does not sell. I can tell you that they are doing a poor job of promoting Christianity, if that's something that you guys care about. When you make like leaflets like these, and you try to sell Christianity to the newer folks, it's not really working, is it? So anyway, it says here on the label, I'm going to read some of the stuff again. This is not me blaspheming. This is just me looking at this from the perspective of a sales guy trying to sell a product to somebody. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's failing. So what is the most important thing in your life? ? And then underneath it says, God is love, in quotations, and it gives you a chapter. So this is the English version. I'm sure that they have this in multiple languages. Then on the inside, the first thing they start off with, is, do you believe in Jesus? If you die at this very moment, do you know where you will go? So they're starting off with a little image right here on the right. And not sure how well it focuses, if Tim is helping us today or not. But it says, on the top you have heaven, in the middle you have body and soul, off to the side you have world, and then underneath you have hell. So, I mean, just when you're trying to sell a product to somebody, just the fact that you starting off with heaven and hell, and then body and soul and world, I don't think that is something that is going to put people, usually you got to butter people up a little bit when you're doing sales. It can be a soft sale. It can be a hard sale. It can be a cold call. But you got to do something to bring in some interest to the people that you're selling a product to. And this is just going to be, having this on the first page is going to put people off wanting to buy into Christianity or just anything religious, if you will. It doesn't even have to be of the Christian religion, but a leaflet like this is part of the problem, not the solution, if you are trying to bring more people to old Christian beliefs or older ways of thinking or whatever it is. This is not helping you guys. So anyway, again, not me blaspheming, just me showing you a couple of things. And I might read from this later on, but I've got to go do some shopping right now. But yeah, this is not a winning ticket to bring more people to spirituality or religion. Just saying. So with that said, guys, I will hopefully get back to you and do another episode of this cool stuff, but it's not happening today. Today I just had to get done the work to help YouTube get better, but it probably won't. And this is why I brought this, because I'm a little crabby about it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.